Hello there, just a quick warning. I am recording this just after the Champions League football match. Now, for those that don't know why I've just mentioned that, I live, and I'm not going to say exactly where, but south of Toulouse in France. Barcelona won the game. I live nearish Barcelona, kinda. Like, you know, it's there. So if you hear any like fireworks or chanting, you know what it is, okay? We got that out of the way? Awesome. Let's begin this week. Right, so I'm not sure if I mentioned this before. Oh Christ, hang on. Rumors indicate that there may be a gambling ring at work in the school. Check out the World History Classroom for evidence. St. Claudine's will be hosting a science demonstration. Oh, God, whatever. So, I can't remember if I mentioned this, but someone did say that send people to the supply closet because 3 lemons gets your karma up. God, I'm going to have to hope you're right. Right. So, we're going to send you to search it. So, we win this no matter what. And then we're going to send you along a sign. We'll send one of you to go and get a supply closet, you, because you bitched about it that one time. I harbour grudges, okay? Rather heavily, if you haven't noticed. What was this about? Is in danger of failing her engineering class? What was the last thing we did? Had a friendly chat with Alicia. Alicia said that she and Mitzi had a good time. I have no idea what's going on in this. Was I supposed to search the engineering lab as well? Have I searched the engineering lab? That is the question I have to ask myself. Search Mitzi's room. Monitored Mitzi's movements. She appeared to be spending time with Alicia instead of studying. And that's when we asked Alicia. Ah, okay, so we should go and question. No, we can't. We can't harass either. I want to stalk her, if I'm completely honest. But we haven't searched the engineering lab. I know if I do that, it's just, yeah, 100% lost. There's no point. So we'll just send to ask, question her, I guess. And click on you and assign. And hope this goes well. We need some lemons. We got 2 at the start and we just threw them away not knowing what they are. Absolutely no chance of doing this. Wrong. Yeah, okay, sweet. Oh my holy shit, that's a lot of things to do. You quietly search the World History Classroom for clues. You find a discarded note with various dollar amounts scribbled on it, and the names of 3 girls. Cheryl, whatever. Chastity, that's a real name? Alright, and Johnny. That is not how you spell Johnny, that is an aberration. What the fuck is that, Johnny? You may now question Cheryl, question Chastity, question Johnny. Okay, we're going to question them all. I got a what the fuck? Why would... observation? A stethoscope is for hearing. What on earth would I need it? Oh, whatever. I'm sure it makes sense somehow. Question you. Should be golden. Golden. Don't worry, if anything goes wrong, Gayla can take my place. An envelope is sitting in the student council in tray addressed to Elsa Jackson. Okie dokie. As before, the envelope bears no return address. Careful not to mar the printing, you slide the edge of your school engraved letter opener into the crease and cut the envelope open. Inside is another tear-stamped black card and a strip of paper so flimsy you can almost see through it. The printer that ran this must have been almost out of ink, as the words are a faded grey. Friday, November the 4th, 5 PM, Old Forest, come alone. Might take someone with me if that's all the same. Does this have something to do with Rowan? Perhaps on Friday there will be answers. It better not be someone telling me it's nothing to do with Rowan. I will cry. Alright. Let's send you to go and question her. So we might need to start using some of these. Just because we need places for lemons. I mean... Quite frankly, you have a high intimidation. That has not once come in useful for me, so we're just going to ignore that. Question, assign, and question, assign. We need to get some of these done. What did we need to do here? We needed to search this room. So we won't do that. We'll grab you two We don't have anything to sort of get the stealth up. Alright, so we may as well make it worth it. Oof, 94. If we put this, however, 85%. So we'll lose like 1 or 5 karma. Hang on, what? Hang on. Let's go back to that. Fair, easy. So easy, 85%. 94% chance of question mark. Fair? That's not fair. Whatever. Done. Now we're not questioning anyone here. Let's entice along to question someone. We can take one day without lemons. A possibility of lemons, of course. Okay, golden. I heard a rumour that Francine is planning to sabotage the science demonstration. That sounds worrying. You may now detain Francine. And 1 karma. Okay, not the end of the world. We can lose 1 karma until the cows do something. Students, according to the teacher's notes, the best student in the class is Anahi. Maybe she could tutor Mitzi and now persuade and harass Anahi. Sure, why not? Let's just... Oh, yeah, no chance. I don't know what you are talking about. Absolutely no chance of that ever working out. You're quite high. We're probably not going to be able to do that anytime. Questioning, however, is probably the best way. We'll give you a sense of relaxation first. Persuade. We're going to send you and you along, just because we don't need to... Do I mind you two being... Yeah, no, you two can just have the day off tomorrow. You dare supply closet. Yet to find a use for her. Done. So this is green versus... Oh, I didn't even need to use the item. Okay, I'll off to study with Mitzi. Awesome. And I think we've won with this as well. It's just a bit of fun. Everyone likes to play cards, don't they? You had to say cards. That is high stealth. We still won. It's just a bit of fun. Everyone likes to play cards. Lemons! We need 3 of them. Mitzi refused Anahi's help. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, fuck you. I helped you. So now I couldn't care less about you. Go screw yourself for all I care. So, Chastity says I don't know what you're on about. I think her room searching is almost definitely the best. We send you along, we get no bonuses, so we might lose again. Plus the blue is very low. I'm unsure about doing it until someone is back. So I think we could just leave that one on hold. What happened here? Althea had a friendly chat. Francine suggested Gala. Gala said that Francine intended to sabotage, you say? No, let's stalk. 100% chance of winning. We can see if she's looking to do anything, and if not, we can sneak into the gym tomorrow. Oh god, there's so many places we need to sneak into. But you don't learn anything new. Bollocks. Tonight is the night of the mysterious meeting. The invitation to said go it alone. But, yeah, but we're not sure whether that's a good idea. I'm not sure whether it's a good idea either. Odds unknown. I'd say that's pretty low. Sign. And we'll see what we can find out, just because we really need to... No, I'll go alone. I'll be a man about it, alright? I'll be a man. So here we want to search. 72% chance and then 100% chance. Automatic. And here we need to sneak into Justice's room. This is more important than this. So we're going to have to... Yeah, we're going to have to hope chance rolls our way. But if they're going to be anywhere, it's going to be Chastity. You venture into the forest at the appointed time and wait. No one comes. After a while you search the area, but the only clue you find is another black card stapled against the bark of a tree. What's going on? Oh, bollocks. We're caught ransacking her room. Oh no. You find locked box crammed full of cash and IOUs from other students. This is suspicious. Suspicious? On the weekend, your minions have a chance to relax. Yes, I know. I've played the game. Among the many gifts received as part of the Harvest Tributes, a pair of free tickets to a travelling carnival. This is the last week they'll be in town. As it is only appropriate to share them with your fellow queen, you find yourself standing at Tice's door. Oh, Elsa, what do you want? Clearly back in the time where we didn't have mobile phones. Like, I have a friend who lives about 30 yards from here, and he will message me asking before he comes over, "Hey, you in?" I live a stone's throw from your house. You could literally throw a stone at my house from where you live. Come over and check. Whatever. Oh, Elsa, what do you want? Carnival tickets, interested. What? Oh, the festival, those carnival tickets. I saw them in the tribute listing. I never forget what belongs to me. Us belongs to us. So, if you'd like, I suppose we should go. That's right. Make it sound like I'm doing it. One day we'll crack her. Again, they appear to have... Jesus Christ. Look at this place. It looks run down. You could look at half of the rides and get AIDS from them. Oh. There's like vines and old grass and everything's brown and oh my god. Where the booths of the school harvest festival tended to the sedate and sophisticated, Little Candyland Carnival is a melange of flashing lights and hawking vendors. Really? Where? Are you sure? Okay. Thuds and shrieks of laughter advertise the nearby bumper cars while the Ferris wheel turns slowly overhead. Tice at your side cranes her head to take in the noise in the bustle of the carnival. Very lively. Is that a problem? No. It's a different atmosphere. Contrasts are necessary to enhance the appreciation of elements. Like, not even going to try. Chiaroscuro? That means dark. Alright, I know that much. Because, as I've bragged many a time on this channel, I speak fluent Spanish. That means dark. I don't know what that means. It's... That's this chair spelt badly, isn't it? Really. It's probably French. And here we don't have to worry about traitors and saboteurs among the patrons. That's right, isn't it? The school is safe now. No one is ever safe. Morbid. Soz. Does this mean I get to paint your nails black now? No, Bloody Mary red would stand out better. We're at a fair, right? Let's have some fun. Yeah. I've kind of come to loathe fairs, because when I was living in Spain, all the time this is, I still go back now and again, the fair comes into town, just everything closes for a week. You want something to be open? No, it's not, sorry. Ugh. But then again, I am miserable. She marches off towards the Ferris wheel, forcing you to hurry to keep up. You wait your turn in line for the ride, then take your seats and wait for the metal bar to lower and secure you in place. A few minutes later, you are lifted up into the air. Tice looks out over the view below with apparent satisfaction. All those people look like little dolls from here. You could sweep them aside with one hand. You called me a doll when I was little, Elsa. Do you remember? Alright, this doesn't seem like as much of a opening sort of moment as much as it's bemused. Oh god, you remember that time? Your parents dressed you like one. I wanted them to, then. I won my first beauty contest before I could walk. I was the most beautiful baby. Oh, what happened? My mother mailed in my photograph on a whim. I still have it framed in my bedroom. When I was old enough to understand what a pageant was, I wanted to compete again. Prize money meant nothing to us, of course. It was the clothes and attention I wanted. You do seem like that kind of person, but I'm glad that came out of your mouth and not mine. My sister said when she and her friends, like you, were at the house, I would keep coming into the room in different dresses and parade around. Then Althea would make everyone applaud for me. I don't remember all of it, but it sounds like something I would do. But when I started school, that all stopped. You didn't have time, you didn't like. You didn't like? How do you think that happened? Grown-ups loved me. Strangers would stop in stores to tell my parents what a beautiful child I was. The kids at school, kids my own age. They're sheep, all of them. They run back and forth in a group and they never think about anything. I was about to say something, but this is best kept to myself. They hated me for being pretty until Althea said I was hers and no one was allowed to touch me. Then they were jealous of me for having such a wonderful sister. And then a few years later, everyone wanted to talk about clothes and makeup again, after they made fun of me for that in kindergarten. All of a sudden, they wanted to be my friends so that I could make them prettier. Yeah, well, school kids are rather fickle. I found that if you just stick to, like, your guns, you're going to become fashionable at some point. My uncle, he's like 40-odd now at this point, like early 40s. He has worn a leather jacket almost every day since he was 17. And I shit you not, like, once every 3 years, suddenly he's fashionable again, and someone asks him, like, "Oh my god, where'd you get that leather jacket from?" It's like, it's the same one he's always worn. You've just only noticed now it's come into fashion. Again, probably says something more about his friends than it does life, though. So I can make them prettier. Didn't you want to be popular? Ride's almost over, don't miss it. Ouch. So it turned out alright? Right. Yeah, okay, so didn't you want to be popular? I think we hit the nail on the head with that. Once you disembark from the Ferris wheel, Tice immediately sets off in search of another attraction. She insists that you absolutely must try the chocolate-dipped Belgian waffles. Chocolate-dipped Belgian waffles? Jesus, heart attack on a plate. And then weaves through all the souvenir stalls to issue stinging indictments of their quality. After that, around on the spinning teacups. Finally, she pauses in her rush from one place to another and looks back at you. Was there anything that you wanted to see? Oh my god. Look at her. She's actually red having to ask this. Like, oh wow. Now you finally ask the fortune teller. The carousel! Oh, of course. Travelling shows don't usually have the best carousels, though. The best carousels are practically rococo. I don't know what that means. Well, come on. We need to look at all the horses so we can choose the best mounts. You spend the rest of the day at the carnival together. Well past curfew on Sunday night, you hear something tapping at your window. A scrap of paper is taped to the glass, fluttering in the chill night breeze. Opportunity knocks, Old Forest, come now or be left behind. And beneath it, a black card, with that telltale carmine streak. You could just glimpse the dark outline of a figure slinking across the grounds towards the forest. There's no time to rouse your minions. If you don't follow now, whoever that is will get away. Oh, come on! This is really interesting. It's really stupid. I mean, if this was me, I'd be like, okay, so the opportunity are unknown, forest, dark at night, hooded figure, tapping on my window in the middle of the night, or not do anything and the opportunity's lost. I'll fucking take the opportunities lost. What are you, mental? That's such a better idea. But it's a game, and this is the more interesting one. You slip on your shoes and follow the figure into the dark. What is this? Hey, were the trees painted with potato painting? What the fuck is that? This isn't even brown. This is, kind of. I mean, the base of this tree looks like cement. Look at this. Up here, I'll tell you what this is. It's like someone drew something very nice, but then put a blurry Photoshop filter over it. I said, this just looks like it's been potato painted. Oh, well, whatever. Apparently, this game is going to get new art at some point. I forgot to mention that earlier, but I haven't seen like any of it but one picture, and one picture is definitely not good enough to tell whether it's better or not. Your shoes meet fallen leaves, not with a crunch but a squelch, rain rising from its grave to drag you under. Your white clothing shines like a signal flare in the moonlight. Your summoner should have no difficulty spotting your approach. That's a mask. I'm slightly relieved, I'll be completely honest. Elsa Jackson, you have been tapped. Who are you? You're gonna get some cryptic bullshit answer if you ask who are you, so tap for what? Membership. We wish you to join our ranks. The Red Mask Society is a sisterhood made up of those who are clever and powerful. We position ourselves so that we may help one another. What I've gone and done by following her out here has made the game harder, haven't I? We can ease your matriculation to the university of your choice and ensure the advancement of your career. We can be great use to you if you are of use to us. Take that mask off if you want to talk. That's not going to get us anywhere. What does the secret cabal need with a high school student? An intelligent and ruthless high school student with the potential for greatness. You have passed the first test. If you complete your induction, you will have access to far more than a handful of student minions. Our members are placed in corporations and governments around the world. Have you seen the kind of problems I've had recently? X is going to give a minor talk here. There's a scandal in the school because there was going to be a kiss-in. Were you not there? What on earth would I need with governments around the world? There's a weed problem. Oh, that's fine. Get me Jose Mujica on the phone. It's the Uruguayan president, by the way. But their identities and my own must remain secret until you have earned your rank. What do you want me to do? Non-committal. Non-committal. A simple task well within your powers as Student Council President. She tosses a thick envelope onto the ground between you. This is your assignment. Completed and you will be rewarded. Fail and you will be punished. Fuck! I just made the game harder for myself, didn't I? Oh, as soon as she said punished. As soon as she said punished. Oh, shit. With those words, she vanishes into the night. I'm not even going to get told what it is? Bollocks. Ah, that's quite annoying. Ah, well, we'll find out next episode, won't we?